Another one in there. Right there's the ledge where I casted. So it's about 1 foot there, and as you come out, it goes down to about 3 foot. And with this movement coming out of the creek, these bass are sitting there waiting to ambush whatever comes out. I was talking about that in the last video. Now, it's not a big drop, it's only a 2 foot drop. But it doesn't take much, you know, just a little bit to get them fish excited. Look at that. I think I got another one on. Little guy. Hey, he likes jumping too. Okay. Now this guy was just looking at it. He obviously had it by the tail. He's foul hooked. But hook did a good job getting back in the water. So really liking everything. Now most people would probably have already changed their worm. It's got a few tears and whatnot. But as long as it's catching fish, I'm going to keep using it. Alright, let's get back on the ledge. Let's see if there's any more waiting there. Right on that corner there. I notice a lot of fish like to hang out on that corner because they're like on the wall waiting for something to come by, and then they'll shoot after it. I actually just felt that drop off that ledge, and look at that, dropped off the ledge. Oh, he went running with it. Oh, and I lost him. He came right at me. You notice he hit it over there, and he was all the way over here. So he was really going with it, and he didn't even have, I think he just had the tail. He didn't even set the hook. So let's get back over there on that corner. Let's see if we can do it again. Alright, so on the corner it's about 1 foot. Then we're going to pull it, and then it drops off that ledge. And we'll give it a little shake. So every single cast I've had a fish so far. So the shaky head is definitely, looks like a nice go-to bait. I mean, how many baits can you use that you have a fish on every cast? The robo worms, I'm going to give some good credit to them because they are some really good bait. I don't know exactly what it is about them. The color I'm using is almost like a plum with a brown belly on it. The ones I really like are bluegill. They're a little bit shorter. They're a 4-inch worm. But I've caught 6-pound bass on those easily on a 4-inch worm. So I think we've caught everybody that's on the drop. Let's go ahead and see if we can do any good along this bank out here. Cast it all the way out. And that's where we saw that movement earlier. So it might not take long to get one there. Give it a little wiggle. I have a feeling something might have picked that up on the drop, because I have got slack and it is coming towards me. So we've got a fish on, but he's swimming right at us. There we go. Get him to turn. There he goes. He's going out now. There we go. And he's spitting. But really awesome. I mean, you can't say this bait doesn't perform. I mean, this combination with the shaky head and it's a little football jig. As you can see, it's kind of oblong. And this worm, wow, what a technique. Look at that big old carp out there. That's a big fish. That carp's probably a good 40 pounds out there. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. I'll make a splash over his head and